Take the chains off the brain. We've been handcuffed. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are, or however you're listening to this. I am one of your hosts, RDJ,
And I'm Ashley.
and we want to thank you for entering the grave with us today.
I don't know why that
Today,
was funny.
because normally you don't never say Ashley.
Oh, well, I say I'm
And
Ash.
well, you do the AKAs, and then you
Oh,
turn up,
yeah.
and then you pipe down, and then we get back into it.
Oh, yeah. My bad. It's been a minute.
Yeah, energy. You want to try
Energy's
it again?
here.
No.
Energy's here. I just forgot all the stuff that I used to say. It's been, what, 3 months? I'm joking. It's been a month.
3 months
It's
is
been a month.
diabolical, but nah, it's been a minute.
Mm.
How are you?
Uh, I am okay. I'm all right.
Mm.
I'm adjusting, going with the punches, going with the flow, rolling in the deep. I don't know. I'm cool. How are you?
Um, bombarded
Hmm.
with problems, with things. Some things are out of my control. Some things are. So right now, I'm just bombarded, and I am managing the best way I can.
Okay. All right.
That's
I didn't want to
acceptable.
ask you any questions because you didn't
Okay.
ask me any questions. So I was like, we could just keep going.
Okay. I was just trying to, establish the safe mental "How are you?" statement that
The
works.
state mental. What'd you say?
The stable "How are
Okay.
you?" mental. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, today, guys, we're going to talk to you guys about thirst trapping. How do you feel about you posting a thirst trap?
No, you're talking to me. You ain't talking to them.
Ash, I'm talking to you today about how thirst
I'm
trapping
not.
accepts
I
you.
don't want that to. I don't want that taken out. That's gonna stay in there. Go ahead.
You can do what you want to do. How do you feel about thirst trapping?
I feel like thirst trapping is immature.
Do you partake in thirst trapping?
No.
Is that how you really feel?
Yeah. I ain't
Why?
gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you classify as a thirst trap?
What do you classify as? Okay. A thirst trap, I would classify a thirst trap as something that is attractive. Like you're throwing some attractive something out there and you're trying to trap people in it. Like you want to get some type of comment, connection, attention, something from that. So it's like, aha, gotcha. You know what I'm saying? You're here because you saw the got it. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't partake in that.
Okay.
What do you think a thirst trap is?
I think thirst trapping is more of the lines of attention seeking or doing something intentionally, saying that it's actually something else when it really is something else. Or um,
So if
saying,
I jump off of a car and do a backflip, you would say that's a thirst trap? Because you said attention seeking. And somebody will post that or do that probably seeking attention. Or what are you saying? Like I need you to kind of be more specific about what you mean.
um, okay, sexual, sexually attention seeking or
Okay.
posting something provocative or something that's sexualized in a way for somebody to be like, dang, she got that, or dang, he got this, or whatever situation, in order to get a reaction or a response to somebody from something that you posted. That's what I think thirst trapping is.
Okay.
Right. So I think even by you saying that you don't, I feel like you do.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
because I think you understand how your body looks,
Hmm.
and the fact that you do, it's not like you're doing it on purpose, but nevertheless, it's still trapping people to give you a response, whether it's in your story or it's a post or um, in your privates or whatever situation is. You're still going to get a response in your comments and your DMs. Somebody's going to say something about something that you're showing. Okay. And whether it's on purpose or not, that is a thirst trap.
Well, well, I think a thirst trap would be on purpose, right? I think you intentionally set a trap. I don't see anybody mistakenly ever setting a trap.
If you
You had to
know,
prepare a trap.
if you
It
know
has to be
you
intentional.
have, you don't have to be intentional. If you know
No,
you got,
I'm talking about trap. It has to be intentional. If you set a trap, you intended to set a trap. You set a trap. You can't be like, I'm putting this bear claw thing down here. I don't know why. Like you bought the bear trap for a reason to trap a bear or to trap something. You bought a trap. You got a trap. You laid the trap. So I don't think you can lay a trap mistakenly. So it has to be intentional. You can't say intentional or unintentional.
okay, for a trap, yeah. But for actually thirst trapping, I think that's a different type of intention. You know your assets, you know what you possess. So when you kind of highlight it inside of whatever you're posting, that is a thirst trap. You know you got big boobs. So you got on this sports bra, this push up bra. I'm saying, like, yeah, I like my nails or something like that. Why would you put your hands right here where you know you got these big ass boobs?
And you think I do that?
I was just saying in general, but you don't.
No, I'm saying going off of that type of context, you think that I post stuff like that?
Oh no, I know you'll say outright like, "Dang, look at this ass. Look at my ass." You're telling them what to do.
I do not say, dang, look at this ass. You are tripping.
You'll say,
When
"I
I say,
got
dang, look at this ass,
my ass fat" or something like that. You'll say something to the, like, "I got a big booty" or something like that. Have you never said that?
I ain't say no, I got no big booty. What
You
are
ain't
you
never
talking
said you
about?
ain't never said that.
I got a big booty.
Yeah, damn. Look at that ass. You ain't never said that. Oh,
I
Jeopardy
don't
music
think I
playing.
ever said that. I don't think I ever said, damn, look at that ass.
All right. So in the past, hey, shout out to you and your journey of the no shoosh. Yo, well, has it been that long? Because you have started this thing to where you walk every morning. So I don't think it's probably been a minute for
And
sure.
work out.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Things
Yeah.
about me this way.
Yeah. Big guns. Right. So you have said in some of, I think within the first 30 days of, you know what I'm saying, you actually checking out your body like, hey, I got this, I got that. And I know you're really trying to focus in on doing whatever the exercise is, right? But
Okay, so yeah, I did have a dance break in one of them, and as I was doing the voiceover, I was saying what I was thinking or what I was saying or whatever. Yeah, and I think it's because it's day 35. I think it was like day 33. So whatever day I hurt my neck on on the thing. So yeah, I did. There's a little moment where it sped up, and it's like, look at that ass, and then it goes on to something else. But yeah, I just didn't know what else to say in that
okay.
moment. But yeah,
Okay.
but that's not a
Even
thirst trap though.
even the previous ones when you like really initially started, you know what I'm saying? The bathroom twerks, or you know what I'm saying, the whole new the
Who's
handstand
doing
thing.
bathroom twerk? Who's doing bathroom twerks? You talk to the wrong person. You
Really?
ain't never seen me with a, you seen me do a bathroom twerk?
Yeah.
You see me do a bathroom twerk.
Yeah. Yes.
And what angle was the camera?
Behind you? What other angle? What
No, it wasn't. A bathroom twerk.
what other way would you see a twerk? You're not doing it looking at the camera. No, it's behind you.
I didn't bathroom twerk. I don't know what you're talking about. I post myself like my journey, like as I had been slimming down, I stand in front of the same door. But I post that on my regular story. Sometimes I don't, depending on like what I'm wearing. I don't, but I post that on my regular story.
Instead of post.
I posted a bathroom twerk.
Well, before you said cut, it was about to come up. Day 2.
Okay, show me the angle of the camera, or if you remember the angle of the camera of when I was
Say
twerking in the
less.
bathroom.
Say less. I got you.
Okay.
You want volume too? Do you want volume?
It don't matter.
Okay, all right.
She really had to call me out. But it's cool, like I said. I was struggling this morning, and it wasn't necessary.
That's not a bathroom twerk. I just threw my
What
leg
is
up. Like,
how's that not a bathroom
that's not a
twerk?
twerk. You can't even see nothing. First of all, the line. That's not even a thirst trap. If somebody posted that for a thirst trap, you can't even see my butt or anything. I
See
literally
your
have the
whole
screen
thigh.
cut.
You have on just
My thigh
You have on a t-shirt. Yeah,
and
that's
shorts.
It's still teasing, right?
No, I got on a bonnet, t-shirt, an oversized t-shirt, and shorts. Who is that teasing to who?
All right. What about your handstand situations?
That's not thirst trapping. That's not thirst trapping. I got restricted on TikTok. Well, actually, it's unrestricted. They decided to unrestrict it. I didn't even have to appeal it. But I'm not thirst trapping. I just am doing a headstand. I'm practicing a headstand. And I show multiple different angles.
You're a very curvy woman.
But that's not my fault.
I'm not saying that it is.
But you kind of making it my fault.
I'm
by
not
saying I can't do the things that
I'm
other
not saying
people
you
do.
can't. I never said you couldn't do those
You
things.
are
either.
saying that because you say that I'm thirst trapping by doing that. Well, I'm not thirst trapping. I don't thirst trap. I don't.
If that's what you want to go with, okay.
That's the truth. I don't thirst trap.
Let's go with day 10 then. Here we go. Look, at this point, y'all, we're on her journey watching her twerk.
Let's
go with day 10.
But that's not a thirst trap. I'm doing the Shamar dance. I am twerking, but I'm still not. Listen. Because I forgot about that. I am twerking. I'm thinking. I forget about the stuff that I posted on my page. I'm thinking about my story. So I get you. I
said post.
understand.
I said.
I know, but I'm so used to just posting in my story and not on my page that when I posted stuff from my journey, I done forgot about all the stuff that I done wore, what I done did. I forgot. I just posted that day and go. And I don't even have a lot of the footage because I had to delete it because
I already know.
So I'll give you that. Yes, I did do that, but that's not a thirst trap to me. I literally was just dancing. I don't consider that a thirst trap. I don't. And I think his name is Shamar. I was doing a fucking Shamar dance. Like I was just having fun.
Right. And it's not to you, but to the audience.
But that's what I'm saying. A thirst trap is intentional. You post that like, yeah, about to get him with this. I'm not ever doing that. I don't thirst trap.
That's because your intentions isn't to seek out attention.
Okay. So how can you say that I'm thirst trapping?
Because
you can't say thirst trapping is intentional or unintentional. Then it shouldn't have a name. Then it has to have a name because it is intentional. If you're intentionally posting stuff like that to get whatever your definition of thirst trapping is, then you thirst trapping. But if you say it's intentional and unintentional, that means that somebody just walking down the street batting their eyes, that might turn whatever people on. You like, you thirst trapping. They like, this is just how I look, this is how I act. But if they intentionally are like, can you give me some ice cream? Okay, yeah, that's intentional. They intentionally doing that to get whatever outcome. So I don't agree with thirst trapping could be intentional or unintentional.
But batting your eyes isn't intentional. Blinking is one thing, but batting them.
But I'm saying, I know, but I'm saying like if somebody is doing something intentionally, then I think that is thirst trapping. Like you know what you're doing. You're trying to reel it in, whatever outcome you got or whatever you're looking for, you trying to get that. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no outcome that I'm looking for. I'm just living my life. And if I was a stick figure, I don't think anybody would be like, you thirst trapping. It's not like I don't know.
You're not a bag of bones. So, I mean, and that's no offense to anybody, but I just feel like you know your body well enough to be like, hey, I can do this and I love this and blah blah blah. But at the same time, you just living your life is catching the attention of someone else. And you know what? I hate that because I think that's for a lot of women. A lot of women have this I'm just living my life
Yeah.
energy, right? And with
Hmm.
them just having that energy and doing what they want to do in life, it's sexualized. And if it's
Yeah.
sexualized, it's considered thirst trapping.
Which is
Do you see what I'm
crazy.
saying? You see what I'm saying
So
now?
just because, but I think that you can find something attractive, and you can also not feel like, oh, I just been thirst trapped. But then you know when somebody is doing something like they want you to see like how this is, and then I'm like, okay, I fell into the thirst trap. You know what I'm saying? But
So
just
we,
because somebody is attractive, if I'm scrolling and I see somebody cooking, and it don't matter what they got on, regardless, and they cooking or whatever, maybe I find a man cooking sexy. You know what I'm saying? And so he doing whatever he doing, and I'm like, oh my god, this is a thirst trap. When really he's just an attractive man who's cooking. I'm just happen to be to some an attractive girl who's just living normal life. It ain't no telling what I'm about to do on my page. Be cooking, do headstands, I be dancing,
look,
whatever.
whatever you decide to do, I'm a fan of. Okay, I'm not saying stop doing what you're doing. Okay, do it. Keep doing it. Let me help you do it. All the things. Okay, so I'm not saying that it's
People
bad,
go
but
watch this, go to my page and be disappointed, like, where's the ass? Like, they gonna think that my page is like an IG
for
model. It is not
the
nothing like that.
honestly, your page.
What you
No, it's not an IG model situation, but at the same time, I mean, you have attributes of yourself that are very it's attractive. So I mean, and you're funny. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got a
oh,
lot
thank
of.
you.
Are you looking at your own page?
Yeah. I
let
gotta
me
scroll
let me
through.
see what
I'm
I
like,
posted.
yeah, I'm like, hold on, because y'all can see. Like, I don't really post much. It ain't
But right there.
what y'all think it is. What?
No, I was just playing. No, show the handstand. Show the handstand. It don't even
You
matter
talking about
which
the
day.
person? You talking
It
about
don't
day
matter.
one?
Nah, day two is even worse than day one, so it don't even
Are
matter.
you serious?
It's
No
because of
way.
because of the leggings.
You remember which day it is?
My point exactly. My point exactly.
It's
Hey, when I tell you, okay, men are different. Is this thirst
nothing.
trapping y'all? Hold on, nah, it ain't even got there yet. Look,
It's not nothing.
she got the her full. Look at that. It got censored stuff right
Cause
there.
my shirt falls down. So
I know. I'm just doing the most at this point. But look, oh no, you didn't want to.
I hold on, let me try to. Because I think I know what you talking about. He's talking about this. He's talking about this.
Look, guys,
Look, guys.
guys.
Oh man. Shit.
Nike check sign in this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Is that one?
Little Nike. Look at that. All right, if y'all looking for a day three, y'all seen her point at it. Day three, that leg go up. You feel me? And she's on a journey to do a handstand. So you know what? Congratulations! Like I know
Yeah, you know
you're
what I'm
trying
saying?
different things. On
Thank
top of
you.
that, I know you're actually in the market to find friends. I know that sounds crazy. I'm in the
Man,
market to find
what?
friends, but that's crazy. But nevertheless, I'm not saying you're intentionally doing it, but it's
I think you are
sexualized.
saying that I'm intentionally doing it.
I'm saying that you know your
You think that
body.
sometimes I'm intentionally doing it. Be honest.
I know I do sometimes, but not all the time. I don't think your intention is like, all right, I'm going to just show this ass so they can look at this ass, blah, blah, blah.
No.
I know you're just living
But
life
I do admire the way that I look. Like I'm
because
probably my biggest fan.
you
Like
love your
for real,
body.
for
You
real.
love yourself, right?
I love me. I always have at every size. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's go back to all right, so we looked at my page and then what? We're bringing me up to
You
speed.
bringing you up to speed. You were saying you like all aspects of your body, every phase of your body. You like it.
Oh yeah, I like
Hmm.
every part of my body, my face, like everything. I like me a lot. I really do. And so even like when I post my stories or post my posts, I watch them so much. I watch them so much because I'm such a fan of me. So I'm like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, girl. Oh yeah, girl.
So if you
Oh
got
yeah, girl.
75 views, you 35 of them. That's what you're saying.
And listen, if it counted my views, I'd be in the millions on each video. I watch my videos all the time. I
You know
do.
what? There's nothing wrong with
When I
being your
post them.
biggest fan. No, no, I'm saying whether you don't post them or not, there's nothing wrong with being your biggest fan. But the people that don't do that, I don't know if they actually like themselves. Or you know what? Maybe they're just not full of themselves.
Yeah, maybe it's that. I think I'm pretty much full of myself.
And that's not a bad thing, guys. Being full of yourself is
Yeah.
not a bad thing. But there is a such thing as being cocky, too cocky. But the caveat to that is it's on the borderline with confidence. So you just confident with yourself. You happy
Yeah.
with yourself, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Living your best
I'm
life.
not thirst trapping. Why do you think I'm not thirst trapping? I
Okay.
just happen to look good and I'm like, I like this. I'm about to post this.
I think that's
That's
cool.
it.
No,
But
okay.
I'm not looking for nobody attention or nobody message or nobody like or nobody.
But you get them
That's
though,
it.
right?
Sometimes. Not all the time.
The frequency
Okay, that's a
wasn't the
lie.
question.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I thought she was about to be like, not all the time. No, anytime I post, whether I could post my eyeball, literally, and
You know
it'll
what?
be like,
But your eyes are different shape. You don't need like mascara or eyeliner or anything like that. Like them are your actual eyes right there. You know what I'm saying?
well, I have on lashes
You got
and a
on
little bit of
lashes.
lighter. Yeah, but yes, these are my yeah. I do. I got on lashes. See?
Yeah, but I'm talking about like your actual eyeballs. You see how mine's are like low? Mine's is low majority of the time. You got these like anime character eyeballs. You know what I'm saying?
So I
Uh,
got big
That's
eyes. That's what it
that's the
is.
that's the that's the best way to describe it. You got like good anime character eyeballs. You
I
know?
do. I've heard it literally, not my whole life, but a good chunk of it. Like that I have anime eyes, and I do. I get it. In the sunlight, like any girl or any person with brown eyes, when that sun hit, it's like, oh yeah, I'm about to take a picture, about to record a video, and I'll post it, and it'll be like, likes and stuff like that. But I just think it's beautiful, and I guess other people think it's beautiful too, and that's okay. But I'm not thirst trapping. I feel like when you thirst trap, you should be getting something from that.
Ooh, ooh, that's real borderline. What is? I think it's intentionality. I think I hear you already before you answer. The difference between like, hey, this is beautiful. I just want to post this because it's beautiful, or like, you know what? I'm feeling myself. I want everybody to comment and they're gonna feel this too. Blah blah blah. I'll be like, you know what? I know I'm the shit. Run me my likes, okay? Run me my comments.
I feel like I feel like whatever your intention is, I just hope that you get that. Like whether because you could have kept it in your phone. You posted it to be social, right? We're on social media. So I hate when
Right,
people say, "Why you posted on social media?" Bitch, I'm being social. And this
right,
is how I
right,
want to
right,
do it. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's
So
fair. Right,
I posted it on social media, whether it's more than likely because I like it. I don't see people posting stuff about themselves that they don't necessarily like. Not like I'm going through something. I mean, like take a picture and be like, yeah, that's trash. Post. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't see that. People will pick the ones that they at least like the most and post it. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that you like of yourself and you're like, I like this. Let me share this on my whatever. Whatever your goal is with that, whether it's like, I just want to post it because I like it, cool. I hope I get a bunch of views. I hope I get a bunch of likes. I hope I get a bunch of shares. I hope somebody pay for my nails. I hope somebody pay for my hair. I hope somebody pay for whatever it is that you want. I hope you get that. That like that's just it. But I feel like when you are thirst trapping, you should be getting something out of it. Like if you post, I mean, it could just be likes, but that would suck if you're like showing yourself and all you're getting is likes. Like you're not getting no money. Nobody paid for your nails. Nobody bought you lunch. Nobody paid a bill, nobody did anything, like, and you just showing yourself for the free ski, for the free. I couldn't do that. That I couldn't do. You ain't got no shoes, no clothes, no nothing. You just post it, like that's a little
But
unfair.
that's what they got OnlyFans for. If you
Yeah, I'm not
are
saying you got to pay a subscription because then I got to be required to show continuously. But I'm saying when I show, if I'm like, oh, I'm about to take a picture in this bikini and I'm about to whatever provocative way, I'm about to be posed or whatever, or just me in the bikini because whatever. I feel like if I do that and I post that, I better get something. Cause that's if I'm posting as a thirst trap, you know what I'm saying? Like I better
mm-hmm.
get something from that. Somebody better be messaging me, texting me, calling me, like, they agree look good. Let me to I want you to get this color on your nails. I want you to what you eat for dinner. I'm about to buy you dinner. What you yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because otherwise you're just doing it for free. And I guess if that's your goal, you cool with that, then that's cool too. But I will hope that you get something out of it. I hope that you get something out of it. Hope it's a fair trade because you exposing more than the standard social media stuff. You exposing more of it to get more what? Maybe it's just more attention. Maybe you want more likes, more views, more whatever because you feeling the ways. And I hope that you get it. But I hope
Right.
that you get more than that too. So I'm not saying like prostitution, but I'm saying I hope that somebody be like, damn girl, you look good as fuck.
I think, but that's what
Next
people
nails
do.
on me. You know what
That's
I'm
what
saying?
people do online. They practically prostitute themselves for
Oh, they do.
social media. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
it's tough. It's a dog eat dog on social media when it comes to that, because people to be like, oh, just trying on this dress. I'm about to put this on, and next thing you know, they in their bra and their panties or whatever, and then they holding it to the side. Then they put it on. Then
Okay,
they
so
then they
these are
turn
people who are
sideways.
posting it. They
Or
those people, and I again, I keep thinking post. I'm thinking story. So when people do post stuff like that on actual Instagram, like actually post it,
right.
they getting paid for that because people gonna go look stuff like what you just described. It's gonna be a bunch of guys that's gonna at least view it, and they get paid for the views. They don't even have to get all the likes and shit like that. Like you get paid for all your different types of engagement.
That's
How many
tough.
views you get, how many shares you get, how
I
many
didn't know that.
reposts, how many. Yeah, you get
Didn't
paid for all of that shit.
didn't know that.
TikTok too, like you get paid for all that shit.
So, like I said, out here prostituting for the money. Okay, social media is a whole new world. It's a different ball game. It ain't like what it used to be. It ain't like you can read it in a magazine now, or you just go to a newspaper, or you go to an actual fashion show. Everything is at the hands,
I'm here.
everything is at the fingertips of your body, of your soul, of your mind, in your
Mm-hmm.
phone. You know what I'm saying? You can see it all. You can click on it. You can go to the next one. You can view multiple at one time. It's a lot. It's a lot. So some people who's actually out here doing it for the money, or actually are
Mm-hmm.
modeling for it or anything like that, is different from ones that's actually thirst trapping, trying to get the attention. So I mean, you can call yourself a model, but who ordained you as a model? Yourself?
I mean, probably. And IG model is just literally the girls that just be posting too much stuff. Now, everybody's speed is whatever they curated. So if you see it, it's because you engage in it and you see it. I don't see any of it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Even on my explore page, it don't pop up because I'm not with that shit, guy or girl. I don't have no thirst traps on my shit.
I'll send it to you. Don't worry about it.
No, don't send it to me because I don't want that shit in my algorithm. I'm okay. I like my body enough, and I have no problem with getting a body if I want one. So I don't need to see other people's stuff. But I think the world is so freaked out and so desperate that they gotta consume that shit, and you gotta see somebody shaking ass. You gotta see somebody trying on or whatever. You gotta like. It's pretty pitiful to me, but people got different
Yo,
lives.
I'm
I
tired. I'm tired of seeing that on my algorithm. Is it on there? Yes, it's on there. Is it because
I
of
bet
me?
it is.
No, it's not. It's not.
It
It's not.
is because of you, because you did not say not
I'm
interested. We
hitting.
had this
I
conversation
do.
before.
But I'm telling you, I hit not interested so many times. I hit not interested. Go to the next one, and it's still the same thing. Not interested, and hit the same thing. I keep hitting it, but it's not me searching for that stuff.
No,
It's
you don't
just
have to search for it. But you also said that your friends send you that stuff and you look at it. And so it goes by what you engage with. You
right. But
watched it.
it it the reason why is because all the
I
time it's
told you I
not.
think that's go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
No, because
I
I
want
can't
you to.
remember if we had the conversation here or not. But I was saying I think that that's a little suspect, and I did my own polls just on that, like guys sending other guys stuff that they found sexually attractive. It's
Uh-huh.
like, why do you care? It's suspect to me because it's like, why do you care about your homie's penis getting hard? Like that did something to you, and now you're gonna share it with that person because you want his thing to feel away too, or you sexually attracted to this, and so now you share it. And I got a bunch of guys who was like, that shit's weird. No, niggas do not do that. And then I got a few that was like, no, me and my homies, me and my brothers, we got a group chat and we share them, and, or they share them. I don't share them, but they share. And it's like, you don't find that suspicious? That's suspicious behavior. Um, but yeah, I'm never, even what girls do find stuff attractive, I never seen girls be like, oh, girl, he is so fine. Like, look at this. Like, I would be like, girl, you're weird. What? What? It is weird. Now, a whole bunch of girls can be talking about someone and all agree, like Chris Brown so fine, and another girl be like, he sure is. But if I see a sexy reel of Chris Brown, I'm not about to share it to Cass and be like, mm. Or even if I'm saying that, I ain't about to just share it to her so she can, ooh, like, what? It's weird. It's weird to me, man. It's weird.
I think putting it the way that you put it, yeah, it is weird. Who wants to
That's what it
say,
is.
I'm sending you this reel or whatever to arouse you? Ain't nobody out here trying
But
to get
that's
somebody
what it
else
is,
horny.
though.
It's look
Your
at
homeboy's
this.
trying to get you horny. Your
They're
homeboy's
feeling,
trying to
man.
get you.
They're feeling. Okay.
Well, what I'm saying is that should be a little suspicious to you that people found this sexually attractive. Like, damn, look at that ass, her clap her ass like that. Shit, damn. And was like, shit, let me send it to somebody else. See what he think about it.
So what if there
What?
was the one that took the video and be like, hey, look at what happened at this party?
What? You
That's
don't find that suspicious? But I
no.
told you before, all of these guys that hang around each other, there's bros before this, and I'm like, all of them are not just friends. Some of them like the homies.
Yeah.
But it's just suspicious behavior, regardless of your sex. It's suspicious behavior to me, and especially as an adult, like that's
Look,
weird,
man,
man.
they can do
That's
what they
weird.
want to do in the comfort of their home behind closed doors, whatever want to do. Don't bring that my way. You feel me? Because I don't. I'm a heterosexual. Okay, I like women, 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 women. Okay, I don't do the man thing. And hey, if you do, I have nothing against it.
Yeah,
Okay,
nothing against that.
let me put that out there. Love my
Yeah,
ABC Elemental P
facts.
plus division sign people. Like, hey, do y'all thing. But at the same time, that's not how I roll. I'm cool. I'm cool with y'all. Y'all are
Yeah,
funny. Y'all get down. Y'all fight. Y'all fight hard too. Okay.
they regular humans. They regular people just like us. They just sleep with different people, or they
No, it's still the same
turn their
people.
body into different things. Now I'm
Yeah.
saying different than you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So
Right. Right. Right.
that's all. They humans. They. I get it. I'm just saying, do you find? And we ain't got to go into that right now. We can get back to this because I think we're going to also take this topic into like a relationship standpoint as well with the whole thirst trapping thing. And I
Right.
want us to
Right.
get there. Um, but I'm just saying it's a little suspicious to me if guys have a group chat where they're like, or even if it ain't a group chat, if a guy is sharing another attractive girl with like this guy is like, so you found this attractive. Attraction is sexual. So you found this attractive. Now you found it pretty. You found this attractive. And then you sent it to your homie like, oh, she clap her ass like that. Da, da, da. What? You care about your homie's genitalia. Like, that's just literally what it boils down to. And I understand that people don't want to look at it like that, but that's what that is. Like, you want your homie to get aroused, or you hope that he beat his meat to that later on or something. I don't know, but it's a little suspicious to me. It's just suspicious. And the vast majority of guys, I'll give them credit. The vast majority, about 90% of guys was like, That shit's weird as fuck. Who the fuck is out here doing that? Ain't no way. And there's a small group that was like, nah, my homie sent it to me, or yeah, no, I sent something to mom. And I was like, why do you care? And I asked him, like, why do you care about his penis? Ash, it ain't like that. You tripping. I said, well, it boils down to that. Because it did something to you. And like a lot of them was like, it don't make me hard when I look at it. Like, that's not what it's for. But it's like, damn, I hit that. Exactly. So you would hit that. And then you want to send it to your homie and be like, would you hit this too? You gonna hit this? Or look what I would hit. It's just suspicious either way. I don't care. I'm never gonna understand it. And I'm gonna hang with the 90% of guys who was looking at that shit like, what? Because that shit's weird.
For one, I don't know how many people was inside this poll that you took. It sounded like it was 10 people and 9
No, it was
dudes.
a lot.
I can't confirm. I can't confirm. I'm only going by what you say. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, and that's just being fair. So, attraction isn't always sexual. The way that she's cooking that burger is amazing. Don't mean I find it sexy. Attraction
No,
is
you probably
sexual.
don't find it sexy,
Right,
but
right.
attraction
So-
is sexual.
In this Atomic Habits book, it say, make a habit attractive. It don't say make it sexual. If it's the same thing, it should say make it sexual, right? If attraction is sexual. So every attraction is sexual is what you're saying.
Yeah, for what we talking about, yes. For the
Okay.
topic that we're talking about right now, yes.
I
These
think
people are
that's
sexually attracted to, if we talking about thirst traps, we talking about guys sending girls shaking ass and stuff like that.
I don't think it should be
What other way are they attracted to
specified.
it?
No, I'm just saying I don't think it should be specified like that. Being attracted to it and being sexually attracted to it, that's two different things.
Okay, so explain it. What
Right.
other attraction could come from? I see this ass clapping.
Right.
I'm a guy that is attracted to girls only. I see this ass clapping, and now I found it attractive. In which way am I finding it attractive? That is encouraging me to send it to another man in hopes that he finds it the same way. Because you don't
Okay.
send somebody something that you think they don't like, even if it's a real or meme. You send it something that you think that somebody else will like. Hey, I found this funny. I think you might find it funny. Hey, I found this interesting. I think you might find it interesting. That's why we got the share button.
Sometimes you get sent something like, why the hell would you send me this? Don't ever send me this.
But
Oh,
they
I
sent
sent
it
this because I seen it. Now you got to see it.
Okay, that's rare. That's some extreme shit.
But
Though.
it
That's a rare
happens.
occasion. But they not sending you ass clapping or a girl trying on whatever dress or whatever because they like, I seen this, so you got to see it. Because then that's even more suspicious. But okay, so how did they find it, and what type of attraction did they find that they were like, hey, I found it this, and I think you might also find it this, so that's why I sent it to you. I'll wait.
I mean, it could be like, hey, look, she got a nice face, attractive face. I mean, it's a sexy, I want to have sex with her face. Hey, this face is attractive. This woman is fine. She's very attractive. Not very
In what way?
sexual. What you mean?
Attractive in what way?
I'm fond of what I see. I like what I see. I don't have to be sexually attached to what I see. I can just actually like what I see. I can be attracted to what I see. I don't need to have sex with it.
Nah, it's not working. I get the angle that you're trying to take. It's not working. But
That's
I give
because
you
you see it
kudos for
though.
trying it though.
But that's the way that you see it. You know what I'm saying? And that's fair. I'm not knocking the way that you see it either, because you had to go do a poll to see like, hey, why do you men do this? I don't know why men do this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel that kind of gay. But you're saying it as in like, why do men send men other things to make their penis hard? What? That's crazy to think about.
That's
But
what
that's
it
the
is.
terminology that you're using. No, it's, hey, hey, I seen this. Hey, you might find this funny. You might find this attractive. You might find this sexually attractive. You might find this nasty. You might find this disgusting. There's a lot of things that happen when you send somebody something.
We'll save that for another day. I got you. We just gonna table that right there. Let's get back to the
Tabled.
table that, and let's get back to
Table. All right.
the thirst trapping.
Right.
And
So
yeah,
even with that, would you post your significant other in a thirst trap type of way?
no.
I think first you kind of gotta like define the parameters of what you feel like is thirst trapping. Once you get there, then you can figure out like, hey, because I just seen something Tiana Taylor posted about
Mm-hmm.
Pierre, and it was something that he personally and privately sent her on social media, and I guess she screenshot it, or as the old people would say, she screen grabbed it, and she ended up posting it,
Mm-hmm.
and you can kind of tell that he had um, very masculine energy, and it was definitely some thunder happening in
Mm-hmm.
other places of his body. So, you know what I'm saying? If I'm personally sending you that and you take this and then you post it, is that okay for me to be like, oh, okay, yeah, you can post it? Or I was like, nah, that was just for you.
No, that's not okay. That's weird. But I mean, they're entertainers, and that whole world is very performative. So this could all be
Mm,
a fake relationship for whatever, and then you
mm.
have to in that arena you got to stay relevant. So hey, in Hollywood, I don't know what they be doing it, but in normal everyday life, no, that'd be pretty weird. I don't know anybody that'd be okay with that. That's pretty weird. Like I don't see my man being like, oh yeah, that video that I sent you, yeah, you could post that. Like for what? Why would I be posting it for who? Who?
I don't think it's more of a consent to be like, hey, yeah, you can go ahead and post that. It's more so like, ooh, he just sent me that. Guess what? I'm gonna show everybody something that they don't have. I'm gonna show everybody something that I got. This is mine. Okay. Look at this beautiful woman. Blah blah blah. Y'all can't get that. Read it and weep. Okay.
Okay, but if you're posting her, just like, is she fully clothed? Is she not standing in a provocative, sexually attractive way, or positioned in a sexually attractive way? Because then she's just being human, and it's like, dang, my girl's so beautiful. But most
Right.
guys
I
with
think
like morals and stuff, they don't post. They wouldn't post their girl in a way that would be like make her look bad type shit. You know what I'm saying?
no, but well, at least they shouldn't. I'm not gonna say it don't happen, but at the
Yeah,
same
it
time,
happens. Yeah.
yeah. But at the same time, well, in the most part, you know what I'm saying, it don't happen. But at the same time, if you're receiving something personally or private and then posting it, we're saying that that's not okay, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm saying that that's not okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was wondering where you was going with that when you asked the question originally. I'm like, posting my significant other is a thirst trap. What? What? No, that don't make no sense. But if my significant other is fine, and I just post me and my man, and we look fine together, somebody might take that as a thirst trap under your rules. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just posting me and my man. Like we went
Right.
to the store today. We went to whatever. But somebody might be like, damn, her man fine as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they
So
could
they
consider that a thirst trap, but I don't consider that a thirst trap. I'd be posting him in a way that would make people want to go and find him and whatever. I don't know. Because again, I feel like thirst trapping is intentional. You gotta go when it comes to the trap. The trap what's happening? Okay, you trapped it. Now what? You know what I'm saying? You posted it. Now what are you looking for? You know what I'm saying? So, but I
uh,
wouldn't post my man in a thirst trap way. If I'm in a
it's
relationship, that's
so you're not a look what I got. Y'all can have it type person.
no. I don't care about that. I feel like if you have to do that, if you do that in a sense of look what I got, y'all can't have it. I feel like you don't really feel like you have it.
Hmm.
So
Have you ever been in a relationship like that?
look what I got, y'all can't have it.
More of a I posted her in attractive way, and You didn't approve of it.
No. But I've been in every relationship or even dating stage that I've been in, except for one, I've always been posted, but it's never been like in a like, why the fuck would you put it like that? Like, it's never been nothing like that where I'm like, yo, take that shit down. It's crazy. Like, you got me looking like a. It's never been like that.
Hmm.
So, no. Have you?
I have, but I didn't want to make it seem like I was scolding her for doing it, so I never said nothing about it. And I just took it. Now, if it was like just stupid bad, I'm like, hey, like, come on, man. Like, what are you doing? What are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it was like it was a personal moment that me and her had, and it would end up getting posted. And now it's like people that she know sending me messages, and it's people that I know
Trying to
sending me
get with you?
messages. Well, maybe a couple, but not really get with me in like I want to be boyfriend girlfriend type of way. Like more of a, I want to see what you own. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Type of way. And that's just I wanted attention. You know what I'm saying? And I understand now to this day. Well, not today years old type thing, but I understand now today with the mindset that I had then was still on the immature side
Mm-hmm.
versus recognizing that they just wanted to they just want to give me, you know what I'm saying, give me some love and show me off, and it wasn't nothing wrong with that.
And they
And
posted you as a thirst trap, and that's okay.
hmm, yeah.
You
I
said,
mean, what happened was we was at a pool. It was
mm-hmm,
at a pool, and I was coming out the water, and you know what I'm saying, giving my Morse chestnut, you know what I'm saying, type of walk with the
mm-hmm,
eyes, and put my hands around my mouth area and doing things, stuff like that. So
mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that's just a personal, private moment, but it ended up getting
Oh,
posted. You know,
you was young.
I was younger.
How old was you?
I was in my 20s.
Early 20s? No, you was like late 20s.
No, I wasn't late 20s.
How old was you?
Like roughly 23, 24.
And the people that was reaching out to you, was they around that age?
Mm-mm.
They was older?
Older and younger.
Never mind. Younger makes sense. But I was gonna say, like, that sounds like some little kid shit. Like because the stuff that I'm imagining that you're doing with your hands and stuff like that, I'm like, what adult is turned on by that? You know what I'm saying? Or it's like, ooh, let me check that out. Like that's stuff that you see as a kid that you think that adulthood is like, but actual adults, they don't do that. Like,
Yeah, adults actually do that. It's 30s and 40 years old that's to this day doing it.
put their tongue between their finger, like that shit,
Yeah.
and people get turned on by it.
Yes.
Is it somebody that you personally know?
Yes.
Are they attractive? Right. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, all right.
It's a male. I'm not gonna call him ugly. He's not ugly.
He might be. You did a lot of thinking with that, but
Because of my relation to him.
the closer you are, the more confident you should be. Like, yeah, that's an attractive dude.
But I'm always giving him shit, so it don't compute.
And he's being serious. He's not just
Oh
playing.
no, he's serious. Serious as hard as that.
I hate that for him. But hey,
But he
it's
been like
something
that.
out there
But he been like that
for
his
everybody.
whole life. He been like that his whole life though.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, yeah, that's fine that he do that. I just don't know like adults who do that. Like people was doing that back when we was kids. Like you would sneak and do that behind your notebook. Like nobody was doing that as an adult. I've never
Yeah, but
seen
there's all the
people
women.
in a
Oh, it's all the
serious
women that
way.
that that do the put their tongue over there because I ain't about to
You're
do it.
lying.
That's again what?
There's
Look,
women that do that
yes, there's women
that
that
are
does
grown.
that are grown. Yes.
Again, I just live a different life. I've never
You just
had
live in
to.
a you live in a different environment.
I never had to do the antics or receive the antics in order to. That's a. What? I can't even. How do I get that started? Like, hey, you.
What's up?
Is that how I do it? Like,
Yeah,
I know how to do it, but I'm saying, is that how it would go?
that's how
Like,
that's
excuse
how
me, I
that's
tap you on your shoulder. Like, act like you're doing something. Excuse me.
yeah. I couldn't even be serious. Hold on, give me a second. Let me.
Okay, all right,
We got to get in character.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's that.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Did that do something to you?
Yeah, in the bathroom we can find out what else it do.
I can't do that.
Surprise!
I can't. I don't understand that.
But
That's tragic.
I don't think it'll be like that though. Like they'll be at a prime example bar. They'll be at a bar. They looking at each other over, you know what I'm saying, back and back and back until after 30 minutes go by because apparently they both don't want to say nothing to each other. The woman be like, you know what I'm saying, and then she'll do that, and then he'll be like, oh. Check, please. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get over here and
That's
buy her a
different
drink.
than doing the shit with the mouth, the shit that you was doing
Yeah,
in the
but
video.
okay,
If somebody did that to me, I'd be like,
vice versa.
you're a
Even vice
creep.
versa. If a dude was looking at a woman, hey, the creeps are out here. Even if a dude was looking at a woman and then, you know what I'm saying, he'd do that and like,
fuck no.
and then she'd be like, yes or no. It's a yeah or
He's a
nay.
whore, she's a whore. No, thank you.
I
That's
mean,
disgusting.
in
Who is
that
doing that?
in that
Bitch, you don't
atmosphere,
even, but see, you can't come at me like that because I'm like, bitch, you don't even know my name. That's not even
right,
cute, and you
right.
about to piss me off.
Right, but
So
that's the one night stand wave that they be on. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't need to know your name. They don't need to know anything about
I
you.
feel like
And
those
it
are people
happens.
who never really had human interaction, and they learned from TV, and they probably peaked in high school. They still doing things.
Peaked is crazy.
Now, for real, you peaked in high school, and that's where you are. You are still that 13, 14-year-old or whatever. Because I don't see any grown adult doing any of those things, male or female. And it's like, hell yeah. I seen people play and do it, but if somebody
Right.
was to do that, I'd be repulsed, actually. Like, what am I supposed to do with it? And I'm gonna look at you just like that. Like, what? That's weird. If you playing, yeah, but if you doing that, if you're doing that in the hopes of turning me on, I'm off. All the way off.
Movies and TV shows get it from somewhere. Right. So they definitely give you the bare minimum on there unless you're just watching something stupid X
Movies and
rated.
TV shows make up stuff.
Oh,
And
they make up
then
a lot of stuff.
societies get it from TV and stuff. Just because it happened in TV stuff don't mean that it happened in real life. That could have just been some shit that they made up that they wanted somebody to do. Some people seen it, and now people start doing it. Just like when a dude start doing suck it. Like, you seen that on TV on wrestling.
No,
like
what?
the suck it thing,
X-Pac?
like the X.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So they walk around like suck it. That came from TV. They saw that there, and then they was doing it.
That come from TV. Look, he used to do it. He wasn't like he created it.
I'm saying that's where it became popular. That's where people was getting it. I don't know about
trendy.
you, but
It did. It got trendy.
That's what I'm saying. They got it from there.
No, it became popular on TV, but it was already
I ain't seen nobody
invented
doing it beforehand.
Well, I mean that's fair, but at the same time, just because it got popular on TV, don't mean it was created on TV. That's what you said. You said it was created for TV. That wasn't created. They used to do that back in the day. They was like, "What? You want something? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't paying you today. What are you talking about? Come back next week, Tony. Getting this money. Suck it easy."
Okay.
Right? That's fair, right?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying, okay. That's why I said okay.
I'm just saying
but I'm saying like
doing the suck it sign. It didn't originate on TV. It didn't originate from wrestling. That started in the 90s.
But that's when I was seeing it. was in the 90s. We was little kids and who was watching wrestling and they was doing it.
I think
I ain't seen nobody doing that in middle
I
school. I
I
seen it in
seen.
elementary. Yeah, nobody in my 6th grade, 7th grade was doing that. Yeah.
Elementary, it definitely was happening. 6th grade was elementary for us.
Oh, okay. 6th grade is middle school for us. 6, 7, 8 is middle school.
It was K through 6 is elementary. Um, but I think they just moved it to middle school, which is crazy. It's crazy. It's a whole different ball game. Nevertheless,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. I see people doing it in middle school and high school. I went to public schools.
I went to public schools except for my very last high school. But all of my other schools was public schools.
They do it on TV now. Even when football games, they do it.
Yeah, but that's different. And now it's taking on a whole new meaning.
But
But
they're grown. Is
right, but I'm saying they got that from TV, and that's just been a part of the culture. And they do it. Got it. It's the same as this shit. Like people still do this, but this shit originated in fucking elementary school.
I don't even know what it means still to this day.
You look at that, I'm about to smack the fucking fire out of your neck. That's what that means. That means give me that neck.
See,
Yeah.
if you said something stupid, something completely out the wall, Nick, no slide or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we used to do. You know what I'm saying? Now I didn't start seeing that until middle school, maybe late middle school, early high school, and still didn't know what it meant. And it wasn't really that popular here because
What boy? Neck used to be on fire. I'm always, hey, I'm like,
what?
damn, got me again. Fuck. I'm always looking at some shit. What? Damn, got me. Fuck. They get me on social media. I be sending the fucking reels and stuff where they be like dancing or whatever, and then they be like, I'm like, oh, damn.
I be sending Rich those, and Rich be sending me them too. So, I mean, but we ain't out here saying like, yeah, I'm finna slap the fire out your neck. No,
Yeah, but that's more so like a nostalgia thing. Like it's like, hey, remember this? But we ain't saying, do you remember this? We just bringing it up. You know what I'm saying? People are doing reels and shit about
nah,
it.
Rich petty like that. He really mean it. Like he like this is me doing it through somebody else. That's how Rich sending it.
But
Because that's how I send it. Because at this point, Rich, slap the fire out your ass. Nevertheless, that's not the point. The whole point is that I was at a younger age, so I just thought, you know what I'm saying, this is just for old keepsakes, like keeping your phone, and it got posted. Like that was crazy. But I could have said, hey, take it down. I don't like it. But I mean, I was like, you know what, do your big one. You know what I'm saying. Now that I'm older, I don't want something like that on the internet. I don't want something that I'm privately sending to you to be posted. So I do agree with you on that. But entertainment, I do see how that could be like a ruse or some type of ploy that they do in Hollywood. But not, I don't know. AI come out so much with random stuff, you don't know what's real and what's fake now.
I mean, yeah, it does get a little bit harder to tell. Sometimes you gotta watch it. You can't just do the first glance. You gotta look and be like, oh, okay, got you. This is fake. No, you're right. Um, okay, so I have a question.
Yeah.
Could you ask, um, is it okay if your partner posts thirst trap of you? Are you okay if your partner posts thirst traps of themselves?
Yes, actually, if that's weird to say, I am okay with that. I'm happy that she's confident enough in herself to even go to the lengths to do that. Now, are there certain things that are kind of like, hey, you're on that line, might want to dial it back a little bit? Yeah, it is. But thirst traps with some type of boundaries, then yeah, I think it's cool. I'm not mad at it.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Okay.
That's all you got?
Mm. I
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
okay. I think it's something wrong with my partner posting thirst traps. I think it's something really wrong with that because, like I said, a thirst trap is you posting something sexually suggestive in the hopes of getting something. You laid a trap for something, and so one, I know that I can't control somebody, so I'm just gonna see what you do. If you do it and I'm not cool with it, then I'm gonna tell you I'm not cool with it, and then I'm a piece on up out of there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because I don't want to change you. I just want to accept you for who you are. Yada yada yada. Or you're not my person type shit.
Right.
So there's that. But yeah, I'm not cool with it because I feel like what differentiates you in a relationship, like what's the benefit of getting you? Because if you still carry yourself the same way as when you're single and in a relationship, then we could have just stayed how we were, because nothing, there's no okay, you're mine and I'm yours, and there's nothing there. Why do you feel like you need to post thirst traps? I could see somebody with low self-esteem doing it. I can understand that. I could see somebody, oh yeah, really low self-esteem. I could see them, posting thirst traps and stuff like that. And if you are in a relationship and you have low self-esteem, then it's like, yo, let's work at that. You don't need to post that. What could I give you? Is
Mm.
there anything that I can give you? Do you feel like you're gonna always need? Then I'm gonna know that you're not my person or whatever the hell, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to let you go. But I'm not okay with that because it's like this is ours now. I don't care if people seeing all this stuff. I get it. But now you're in a relationship, you carry yourself a different way. You carry yourself in a way that you hope to not get prospects. You know what I'm saying? Like people have always found me attractive in and out of a relationship, but I carry myself a certain way in my relationships. And I'm not saying I'm just modest or anything like that, but I just carry myself in a different way where it's like I wouldn't want to look like I'm available to another man or I'm open on the market. And that's what thirst traps are. A thirst trap is like, hey, I'm open, I'm available, I'm whatever. And I wouldn't want my person doing that. As
I
a
think
guy, I wouldn't want my girl doing that.
I think half the stuff that you said I was with, but I'm not sure how I feel about the last statement because there are people that are posting thirst traps as a job and they're married, happily married. You know what I'm saying? They probably have kids, they probably got all the things, but this is their job to do as an influencer to post thirst traps or model or be an ambassador or whatever brand that they are part of. And that's fine. That's okay. This is your work. You know what I'm saying? So now it's trying to differentiate what is actually work and what is actually personal.
I mean, I get that. I feel like if that's the case, then that works for them in their relationship. Natalie Nunn is one of them. The Bad Girls Club chick, the Natalie Nunn with the chin or whatever. Her,
Oh,
she posts stuff all the time,
Chan
and
Leno.
she she posts stuff all the time. I think she has an OnlyFans or had an OnlyFans and stuff like that. She's married. She's been married for years, got kids and everything. But that works for their relationship. Do I think that it's right? No. But that's if they like it, then they like it. Um, but for me and what I would want in my relationship and what I have done in my relationships, regardless of the fact that I was married, is once I know that I'm your girlfriend, you my boyfriend, like nah, I never have you out here looking stupid because I hear the way women talk, I hear the way guys talk, and if a girl is in a relationship and people know that y'all in a relationship and they see somebody posting like that, it's like,
Yeah,
man, why she doing that?
yeah,
Like, you just know that nigga getting cheated on.
yeah.
And you should expect to get cheated on if you still not letting like in like whatever, but like if you're comfortable with your person posting thirst traps, then know that you're getting cheated on.
I
And
don't
you
think
made
that's
that
true
okay.
because
Then or maybe if you're not getting cheated on, it is a possibility that you will get cheated on because you left that door open. You're saying, hey, you know how you always throw the traps out there to catch something? Continue to do that. It's
I
okay.
think I think it's a possibility. I think not
Yeah,
only is it a possibility, it also happens too. So I
exactly.
I'm aware, but I also think that when you trust your person and you're with your person, that person could actually be taking your photos. Be like, nah, babe, do it like this. Like put that shit out there like that. Now come on. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Come on, give me some more. Yeah. Give it to me. And then what?
I'm listening.
That just shows support for what you're trying to do.
Yeah. Okay.
It
More power to those type of people.
right, but it
But
works.
nah.
It works for some people, and that was tight. It works for some people, and then some people it don't work for. You know what I'm saying? So it just
Yeah. Nah.
teach his own. That's all it is. You know,
Yeah.
if that's
That
something
don't
that
work over here.
if that's something that you go for in your relationship, more power
Do
to
it.
you. But if that's not, then you set that boundary in the beginning, or actually it's a rule. You set that rule in the beginning. A boundary is personal. Rules are for somebody else. And once you set that rule, then y'all both abide by that rule and make sure that y'all both love each other in an aspect and not break that rule. So that's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
You in a relationship with me, you ain't posting no shit like that. Or post it, get the attention out there, and I won't be there. I won't be at home. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you right out there where you want to be at. You want to be outside? Go be outside.
For the streets.
Yeah, you want to be out in the streets or whatever it is, go ahead and do that. I'm not going to stop you. Live your best life. But I'm not here for that. So I know that you're not the person I need to be in a relationship with.
I do think.
Because, like I said, I carry myself in a way that close friends, all that shit done. To it? No, I'm not doing that. Or I still have a close friends because I have kids. My kids, it's a bunch of kids, nieces, nephews, all types of shit that follow me. You know what I'm saying? So I have posts like that shit crazy in close friends because I don't want them to see that. You know what I'm saying? Or at the times where I had some coworkers that's real cool that will follow me, I'm still like, I don't know if I want you to see that though. You know what I'm saying? So I posted my
Mm.
close friends, but as far as like posting thirst traps and stuff like that, like all or something that could maybe be a post trap, a thirst trap, I'm not posting none of that stuff, and I wouldn't want my person posting any of that either. I think that's just crazy. Like,
Uh, I
why y'all
got
so
you.
freaked out? Like, it's
No,
okay.
I got you. I think I can change my mindset on that, just a smidge, to be a bit more unaccepting of that.
Mhm.
But at the same time, well, like you said, once it gets to the point to where you still want to do it and you're going to do what you want to do, maybe I need to be out, because that's not something that I want. That's not something that I want for us. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
Exactly. So you have
So
to say, I'm not cool with that. Not
I'm
it's cool if you want to do it, because then they're gonna do it, and then you're gonna penalize them for
because you
doing what you said
accept
you
it.
was cool with.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
no,
right.
I'm gonna tell you right up front, fuck that.
You're
I don't
right.
want that. That's not what I want. And if you want to still do that, then I know that you're the person that I don't need to be with. And that's totally fine. We figured this out. We saved ourselves some time, heartache, and all the things. I'm about to move on.
Well, like I said, if it's talked about and it's more so like, hey, I won't do it to this extreme, but I'll do this. You know what I'm saying? I won't wear super tight shorts with this and that, but I'll wear some looser clothes with leggings and blah blah blah. Or like if there are modifications and I see the change, because like you said, once you get in a relationship, everything can't stay the same. You have to change because of your status and your partner. I do agree with that. You can't move like you're single. I do agree with that as well.
Right.
So if certain things are modified, and like, is this cool with you? If I'm asked, is it cool with me? Then okay, cool. But yeah, I do see where you're going with that. I was just more so like, you know what? If that's the person that you is, then be the person that you is. What is this
Mm-mm.
flying in my face? What is that?
I like a nap.
If that's the person that you is, then be the person that you is. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. But that just make it seem like I wouldn't accept anything and everything, and I'm not.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
not.
All right. I'm glad that you caught that because that's exactly what it was giving off. And I'm like, well, Bucko, you about to get cheated on. Damn.
I'm not. It's just more so like, I wouldn't mind if she. I mind what it is. That's why I was saying earlier. Like, there are certain boundaries that will be, and that's part of the things that you got to clear with me. But I mean,
Eliminate it.
I'm not
That's too
about to.
many extra steps. Like I for me, I wouldn't want to be like, uh hey, is this acceptable to like, hey, just eliminate it. And if you can't
No,
eliminate that,
your
then
ass is in the fucking camera. No, you can't post no more handstand videos. Your ass is in the camera. Turn it a different way.
now here's the thing. I have turned mine in every single all my videos got all the angles. I don't post it every damn angle except for up under me. Like I don't post it all the goddamn angles.
that's hilarious right there.
I don't post it every damn angle you could think of. But it's just the
But
world is too freaked out. So
yeah, and that's another thing. But that's what I was saying earlier. Like some people, like you know what I'm saying. You just say you live an everyday life, but people view it as a thirst trap.
yeah. Now I
People,
did like as my weight has been coming off, I did post stuff in my story. I was like, listen, I admire the way I look. So there's clips from my videos that I have to shorten everything to post it into the reel. There's
right?
certain clips and I'm like, I look good. I do post that in my story, but it's not a thirst trap. But if I post a thirst trap, something better be coming of that. I better have my nails done. I better have lunch. I better have dinner. My bills paid. Something. I feel like you just gotta lay a trap for something specific. But I also feel like thirst traps. Again, I don't do thirst traps, but I feel like thirst traps are for people who don't have the ability to get what they want. Maybe so they hoping to get something. I don't know because again I don't know what your end goal is, but I'd rather just be like surrounding myself with somebody that's gonna be like, let me give you this, give you that, do this for you. That way I wouldn't have to post myself in hopes that somebody would. I don't know. I don't know what the goal is, but yeah. Did you ever answer if you post thirst traps? Did I ask you? Do you post thirst traps?
No, I hardly ever post. I hardly ever post. So posting thirst traps is. I'm not saying that. I think if I was more confident and more happy with myself, I probably
Mm-hmm.
would post myself more. And what I post could be thirst trap categorized, but I mean, I don't know. I think dudes that's showing other dudes like or women how to do this workout and how to do that workout. That's not damn thirst trapping. Like, hey, I got a 18 pack. You want
No,
this? Let me show you how to do it. I'm gonna show you how to do it.
some of
All
them is
right.
thirst trapping.
Yeah, they probably are, but when you look at the content is sculpted around working out or becoming healthier or doing this exercise right. Like, no, you ain't supposed to be doing like this. You're supposed to be out here. You're supposed to be doing like this. You know what I'm saying? Some people have the frame and they have the knowledge and they have the experience, you know what I'm saying, to show you how to do it and their body is fit. They have the physique for it.
Mm-hmm.
That don't mean it's thirst trapping.
Right. No, but you said men and women. And I'm like, some of them do be thirst trapping because they know what their demographic is going to be. And they probably are posting it like, I need the likes and the views. And I
Right.
know that if I wore, like, if a girl doesn't have the scrunch booty and the tight shorts and the this and the that and the titties out, if she just wore like a big oversized t shirt and some sweatpants, she's probably not going to get the engagement that she wants. So she'll wear something else and then she'll have y'all like, oh, okay, shit. Let me send this to my man. I hope his get, you know what I'm saying? But I have a question.
Yeah.
I didn't forget it. Um, that was it to you. I never told you what the question was. So I'm saying to me, I didn't forget it. So, close friends. I don't know how to ask. And my question is, are you okay with your person being in other people's close friends? Are you okay with being in other people's close friends um while you with somebody, and are you okay with them being in other people's close friends? Knowing what you see in those people's close friends.
I think it just depends on what's going on in the close friends. The close friends that I'm a part of, like, I don't want to put nobody's name out there, but the close friends that I'm a part of, family member and friends, they don't post anything like rated X in there. They post just extra posts because everybody don't want to see all the posts that they're posting in there. So, for instance, my little cousin, you know, she asks people on hers like, do people want to be a part of her close friends, and she actually added people to her close friends. You know what I'm saying? Whether they wanted to be a part of it or not. Because I never said I wanted to be, but I got included anyway. And on the close friends, it's just extra posts. So instead of seeing like
Mm-hmm.
the public post that's like 4 or 5, her close friends got like 20, 20 extra posts inside of it. But they all about like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, um, the airplane is missing me. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I want to go to the gym today, but I don't really feel like it. Or she's posting something and she's just posting extra posts. Ain't got nothing to do with anything Rated X. Now,
Mm-hmm.
even the dudes that I follow, that's all they're doing. They're posting like content of music that they don't want nobody else to hear. It's only for a select group of people. Or they're saying, hey, this is happening and only you invited or something to that degree. And it's just more personalized versus being more public to everybody else. So like I said, I'm a part of a few of those, and I'm not a part of no freaked out close friends group, even yours. I'm not like you don't post like that either. Like you
No,
post
no.
stuff that you don't want, you know what I'm saying, a lot of other people to see that, like you said,
Mm-hmm.
like family or friends
Well, I got a
exclusive.
lot of family in there, but
Yeah,
like
family
the
and friends
younger
exclusive.
people,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. So, you know what I'm saying? You'll post like that. So I mean, maybe it was a roundabout way to say it, but like I said, it just depends on like what's going on inside them close friends. Because I'm part of a lot of close friends that don't have Rated X. I don't even know people who do that, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not against, you know what I'm saying, people being a part of close friends.
Okay. I just felt like that was probably something that needed to be talked about since we talking about thirst trapping. I'm like, most
Right.
people, they talk about thirst trapping in close friends. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, well, are you cool with people like, you go on your girl Instagram and it's just all these motherfucking
Call it
green.
green dot.
Yeah, you like,
It's
damn.
green stories like
The fuck?
what going on? But what about you? You on that wave or no?
Um, would I be okay if he was in people's close friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. If he's in people's close friends and they don't post like sexually provocative stuff, like if you in there and you see, watching bitches get ready or shake some ass or look appealing in any kind of way, then no, like what the fuck is you consuming that for? That's weird. But I wouldn't be with no weirdo, so I wouldn't have to worry about nothing like that for real, for real. Like,
Are you
but
a
I
part of
mean,
a lot of people close friends or no?
yeah.
Are they posting like that in there?
No, well, I have two. I have two people that I know that whenever I see their green dot,
It's
I
it's,
may or
it's
may
going
not look
down.
because they going a little crazy
It's
lately.
happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So one of them, she dates, like she goes to bars and she just has this thing of like dancing with people and doing whatever. So it's like sexually suggestive stuff that's in there. And then one girl, she's always getting ready and posting her whole night from the get ready. I mean, literally in the shower all the way till she made it home. So like everything is
Tough.
posted. But yeah, I feel like if I was younger and in people's close friends, and I feel like it'd be freaked out for real. But
Mm,
nah, people's close friends that I'm a part of, it's not nothing crazy. And like I said, I have a bunch of people in my close friends, but it's the people that
yeah, the
I'm,
people
I'm
that
cool with.
you
Yeah,
cool with, trust. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's on that wave. Yeah,
It's like, do you have a close friends?
I did.
Mm.
I don't know
Did you have a
more.
lot of people?
No, I didn't have a lot of people.
Okay, okay, okay. All right.
No, I honestly didn't see the need for one until I started like, you know what? Maybe I should have a close friends and just post all the freaky stuff that I don't want everybody to see. So I started. I wanted to be freaked out on there,
Hmm.
but it didn't end up happening. So no,
I feel like
my whole close friends got disbanded.
I feel
They didn't even
like
last long either.
I feel like if you wanna, well, that's me being a little biased, but I'm gonna say if you talking to somebody or dating or in a relationship and you posted freaked out stuff, I feel like why not just send it directly to that person? I had somebody tell me like, you the only one in here, right? I had somebody
Mm-hmm.
tell me that. And I was like, well, then why you just didn't send it to me? That's the stupidest lie you could have ever told me, is
That's
that
fair.
you're the only one in here, because bitch, you could have just sent it to me. So either you're dumb or you think I'm dumb, or bitch, I am dumb and you know I'm dumb.
Damn.
One of those scenarios is happening. But I want to let you know what it actually is. I'm not dumb. And that was a dumbass lie.
That's
And so
that's
I
that's
was
fair as
like,
shit.
I was like, so why would you say that? Like, why would you say that I was the only one? No, you are. Then it was like, no, it's you plus this person. So why not just send it? Why did you? Anyway, guys be so. Anyway,
Did you have a moment?
because it's like I hate
You
when
okay?
people lie. I hate lies and I hate that shit. I hate it. It's like, what's the point? You grown, you're not gonna get no whooping. If you was bold enough to do the shit, just say that. I did that. Hey, I actually wanted some attention from this person. Now I was trying to, so I did this, and now I'm trying to be freaked out. Like, just own
Trying
up to
to
your
be freaked
shit.
out.
Own up to your shit. Say whatever it is. Like, I don't know, but yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. But that was it. That was all of my question. You look like you for the longest had the I want to close this out face. So,
No, I can close it out whenever. Like, no, I
oh,
actually appreciated that question. I think that is a good question though, because I think having a close friends
mhm,
definitely means something different outside of what me and you said. And I
mhm,
think people want to be a part of close friends because they are freaked out. You know what
mhm.
I'm saying? And they do want to see things that make them aroused, whether it's a man or a woman, you know? So go ahead, because I already know. I already know. With the way I said it there, I already know. Go ahead.
Is it acceptable for me and you are dating or in a relationship or whatever, me and you in a relationship, is it acceptable for me to be in a guy's close friends? It's not my family.
Like I said, depends on what's being posted in there. I don't see a problem with it. The thing is
Mm-hmm.
that since I know you, I know Ash, you're not gonna associate yourself with some fuck shit. Okay, you're not gonna
Mm-hmm.
put yourself in a position to where you'll jeopardize or compromise what we have. So I don't see a problem with you being a part of anybody close friends. Your loyalty is uncanny.
Hmm. Yeah, my man can't be a part of no girls' close friends unless it's his blood. I'm
She
sorry.
said what she said.
Yeah, no, we ain't doing that. Yeah. Yeah. But okay. And if he got a problem with that, I'm like, why you so hard pressed to stay in her close friends? Don't make me fucking punch your teeth out. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't even say that.
I
That's how I would
actually
be feeling, but
no,
I
hell
really would
no,
just
hell
leave.
no. I can actually see you saying that.
No, I wouldn't say it though. Old
You
me would.
you said with
But
maximum effort too.
well, I would say that, but then I feel like that's like begging and like, bitch, I don't have to beg for nothing.
I don't think it's
Like
begging. It's more
it
so
feel like
like
it if I gotta be like,
you're
why
making
you in her?
you're being blunt and saying what you're saying, just adding repercussions that would happen.
But now I'm saying if I say that, I was only saying I'll punch your teeth out if you like if you like defending why you should still be connected to that person or why you should still be in there or whatever, then I'll be like, how I be feeling is like, bitch, I'm about to motherfucking make you swallow all your fucking teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Swallow all
But
your teeth
I
is
wouldn't
crazy.
say that. I wouldn't say it. I would just be like, oh, I'm about to get up out of here. I'll be planning my exit. That's all.
I'm planning my exes is funny.
Oh, for sure. For
She said
sure.
I'm Audi. I'm Audi 1000. Okay.
Okay. One thing I'm good at doing is leaving. That's what I'm good at doing. But yeah, I just had to
One
say
thing
ass.
I'm good at is leaving is
I am. I'll
tough.
get the fuck. I'll skedaddle quick as the fuck. I can skedaddle now. And if I decide to stay, it's because I want to like Okay, but I need to see, like, let me push it to the limit. Let me just see if there's literally no hope. But that's only if I feel like playing that type of game, like with myself. The ask you know you about to be hurt game. You prolonging it's gonna be more hurt. You could have just walked away, but it's like, yeah, I know, but I just kind of want to see, like, because my brain is always like trying to go through all the different options of what could this be. Like, Ash, you could walk away, but you ain't never experienced no shit like this before. Let's
Right.
see what it is, so we can have, But I'm over that too. But now I just be like, I don't got the time. I don't know when I'm gonna die. I don't want it to be like I ended my last days with you. Just pathetic. Like, I could have been happy with a
Damn.
nigga, and I'm with you. Like, ugh, I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at life. That's how I live life now. So I think everybody should live like that. Like, if I was to die tonight, am I happy being here with you? Fuck no. All right, look, I'm about to let this go because I feel like you got the face on. You say you don't, but I feel like you do.
No, I'm
I
literally
remember.
looking at you because you're you're going off. Like you're on
Well, look,
tangent
it's
and tangent.
this is a tangent for sure. It was back in 2012. 2012? Yes, 2012, when the world was supposed to come to an end. Remember that?
Yeah, that's when that movie came out for sure.
Whenever the calendar stopped, whatever that day was, I was at work, totally not even thinking about, like, oh, this is the day. Nobody was coming into it like, hey, today's doomsday. I was working at the grocery store at Sam's Club. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing my big one. You know what I'm saying? I get picked up by my then husband or whatever at the time.
My then
So
husband is funny.
whatever he was, because remember, we wasn't legally married. We thought
Yeah,
we were, but we weren't.
y'all
So
was married. Go ahead.
yeah, but we weren't legally married. We just said some stuff, but it wasn't legal at all. We thought it was. But
I
anyway, so
do.
shut up. I don't know. Anyway, so he come to pick me up from work. And I'm like, you don't never come pick me up from work. But him and his grandma came to pick me up from work. I'm like, why are you riding with her? And where we going? And you got the baby. Like, where are we going? So then we go to his people's house. And I'm sitting there, we all sitting in the backyard outside. And I'm like, what the hell? I still don't know why I'm here. And then finally they talking about some, like, oh yeah, because today the world's supposed to be ending. And in my head, I'm like, I was gonna die with him. I don't want my last moment to be with this nigga. Like, the relationship that I was in, I would have rather died at work. Okay,
Damn.
I'm so serious. I did not want my last days to be sitting with him. My last moment to be next to him. And so that's how I live my life. Like, if I was to die tonight, I don't want my attachment to be to. I want all of my attachments that I have, friends, family, significant other, whatever, to be something I'm like, ooh, if I was to die tonight, I'm cool with all the strings that's attached to me. But if I feel like, oh, I would hate that you would be a part of my story when I'm dead, like, that's, like, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So
You know
yeah,
what I mean? It was just a lesson learned. That's all it was.
yeah,
Some people that like, hey, this person is for me, this person ain't for me. And majority of the time, this person ain't for me. Till you find a person that is for you. Because
yeah,
you'll feel that.
facts. Yeah.
It be your looks. Because you be like, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You got any final words?
Nope, go ahead. You've been holding the closing face for about 20 minutes.
Have zero idea what she talking about, y'all. I don't have
You'll
a
see
close.
it.
I don't have a closing face. I'm interested
It's
in
this one.
investing in what you're saying. No, some of them is like, really? That's how you feel? Oh, okay. All right. And sometimes we can hide our facial emotions. Sometimes we can't.
I can't. Because I straight be looking at you like.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. Eyebrows
I'm like,
curled and everything. Yeah, like,
that shit.
the fucky?
That shit
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, you definitely be on that. That's
Yeah.
you. That's you.
Yeah, I do.
Nevertheless, y'all, we got to be honest with ourselves. I know sometimes we've had that moment to where we've like paused a little too long on somebody's post or somebody's story or went back and watched it. And then at that point, we got to question, is this us liking it or is this us lusting for it? Because these thirst traps that we out there thirsting. Okay. Nevertheless, we're here on the gray. You can talk about it. You can let us know. Let Ash know. Okay.
Don't
Because
tell me shit.
Ash be on them poles. You know what I'm saying? Not like the stripper pose, but on them poles like A, B, C, or D pose. You know what I'm saying? She'll put it in a category. Look, I have to specify because I already know you be trying to come down on your boy, and you ain't with it. But nevertheless, we're here on a great day embrace to, the tension between, scroll and the soul, because you don't want you don't want them problems. So the next time that you're tempted to slide in somebody DM with some type of reel or somebody post or something like that, don't slide in nobody comments with a fire emoji with some legs up or something like that. You got to ask yourself, is this a thirst or is this a dehydration of my spirit? That's a bar right there, right? I think that's a bar. Nevertheless, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Don't forget to leave a comment. Y'all like, subscribe, follow us. And if you want to be on the gray, you know what I'm saying? Next week we're gonna have a guest next week, okay? If y'all want to be on the gray, y'all want to be on the gray, please send us something. We have a form that you can fill out, and we'll definitely be in touch with you. Y'all, I know we ain't had a guest in a minute, but y'all are coming, okay? Y'all are coming, okay? But not every post is for you, boo, and not every post is for everybody else. So just be mindful of what you do accept and what you don't accept. So until the next time, y'all stay curious, y'all stay classy, and y'all stay out them DMs. You feel me? Keep questioning. keep asking yourself what's going on in the world that we live in. And I want to thank y'all for entering the gray with us today.
Bye.
Bye. That's